So it's first thing in the morning. I haven't really been in with them yet because Shelby had testing this morning, so I took care of the big dogs and the older puppies, and then Sadie took care of these guys. Crate's not too bad. I just took out the crate, but it's relatively clean outside of the one section over here. But there's pee where it's supposed to be. I'll go in and check all the rugs and see if everybody's peeing where they're supposed to pee. It takes them sometimes a week or longer. But these guys are still pretty young. They're not even 5 weeks old yet. And so considering that, this crate is really pretty phenomenal. Hey, babies. Hey. Hey, babies. Where am I? Babies. Somebody's got static cling. It was really chilly last night, and by the end of the week they said it's not even going to get above 50, which is unheard of. We had a crazy winter that was like summer, and now we're supposed to be getting next to springtime. I mean, we're in spring, and spring in Georgia is pretty warm. But I guess now that it's spring, it's going to be winter. So it's a little bit chilly in here. This is why these guys are all balled up. I did have the heat lamp on them a little bit, but it'll get warmer in here as the day progresses. I'm going to see if I can't get them to eat. Of course, if I can get them mobile. Right now, they prefer to just stay sleeping. Hey, babies. You going to wake up for me so we can eat something? Hey. Nora's ready to go. He's like, let me go. I'm trying to get to the potty. No, she has sent him in the other direction. She's going in the right spot. He's not. I don't really care that he's peeing there because that carpet's got to come up. What happens is once they start peeing in a spot, you get it up as quickly as possible if it's not where you want them to go, because that will become their place of pottying. So, which is why you'll always see different colored carpets, or carpet in like yellow is here now, but maybe it's in the back of the crate next time. It's because I'm constantly doing the wash. Because we want the crates to be clean. We want them to go to the bathroom only in one section. So that's what we start trying to teach them at an early age. And he's playing with a toy. Hey, girls. Hey. This is very normal and common play amongst our little babies. They sound ferocious, but they're really just playing, setting up the pecking order. See him right here. He's, standing on her saying I'm the boss, but she's probably going to tell him he's not. Well, Nia, you have your feet on the paper, but you're not pottying on the paper. You're going to make me take up that carpet? So these guys will get more and more active as we go forward. They sleep a lot still. And even the 6-week-olders, they sleep a lot. Not as much as they did when they were infant babies, but they still will sleep a lot. These guys will still sleep a lot. This playing hard like this burns a lot of energy. That always cracks me up when they try to fight like that. It looks bad. Okay, let me see if I can get them to eat something while they're up and about. just watching his sisters, hanging out. They just started playing with toys. It's you know, funny to watch them carry toys that are almost the same size as them. Some of them are bigger than them. She's growling and running. Are you going to go, Willie? You going to go? Go! It's 2-on-1. You jumped in there. They all ate a little bit of, I call it porridge, but it's a goat's milk mixture with Greek yogurt and egg and Espelak. Espelak is like like Similac, like what we use. Well, actually, it's like a rice. It's like a formula to get them started, to move them from milk to solid food. So hopefully they won't have to eat as much or as often. And it's important that when we move them from their mom's milk to solid food that we do it so that their stomachs don't get upset. Because dogs, you know, if you change their diet overnight, then you're going to end up with diarrhea. You don't want that, especially in puppies this small. You don't want it in any dog. But so if you decide to change your dog's dog food, you make sure you do it gradually and you mix in a little bit at a time until you've gradually switched it all the way over, or your dogs will end up with stomach upset. The diarrhea is never fun to deal with. So when they leave here with pretty hard stools, and so that when they go to the bathroom on the floor, all you got to do is pick it up. You know, you correct them, but you don't have to worry about it really staining your carpets or anything. You know, you wipe it up, you clean up, and it makes training a whole lot easier if they're on a really good food, and when they go to the bathroom, it's not diarrhea. Well, this is a long video, so I'm going to have to, next time you see them on video, the carpeting will all be changed out, and the puppy pee pads will be changed.